When we were looking for a space, I was very clear that it had to be a standalone property. It had to be an old property. As soon as I see it, I say yes. I wasn't ready to commit to just about any property.
The building is very typical of an old Calcutta house. Building itself is on the street. There is no boundary wall. That is very representative of a bygone era when living on a Calcutta street was a very communal way of living. There's a large glass door that greets you, so you do have a glimpse of what's happening inside when you're still standing outside.
As soon as you enter, we have a very patterned floor. I can't remember whose idea it was to have Bombaim on the floor, but it's become like a statement thing to look at.
The flooring is a concrete floor. It's a continuous material, which I think ages very well. I think it also goes with some of the older elements of the structure itself.
The ceiling is beautiful. I think it's absolutely beautiful. It's an exposed ceiling. You can really see the history of the space in the ceiling.
And so I think the challenge was, how do you create a luxurious shopping experience or a retail experience in an old building? I think it's very important that if a building is 80 or 100 years old, through design and through material selection, that age must be apparent. It shouldn't be hidden away. And so the decision to leave certain areas of the building raw, which basically meant exposing some of the older parts of the structure, was done on purpose.
When we move on to the first floor, it's a floor that's oriented more towards bridal wear and outfits for weddings. It's got a beautiful pink color.
This whole idea of visually linking up smaller rooms into one larger consolidated space, this theme is followed in the upper floors as well. We have a continuous marble floor using very beautiful white Indian marble. Overlaid on top of that white surface is a series of lines that are made using mosaic, and what they do is they sort of overlap, thereby leading your eye as you walk through the space, sort of visually combining all these spaces into one.
The office floor, the second floor, is my little piece of sunshine. The office has these beautiful windows where the sunshine just comes in. We have an open terrace where people can again go and work from there, or just sit, relax. I always wanted an office space where people can really move around, have a change of pace, and it's the entire coming together of rawness with luxury that I think makes this place as special and beautiful as it is. The entire vision for this space was that it cannot just be a place where people come to buy clothes. It has to be an experience, because why else are there physical spaces? Until and unless you really get an experience out of coming to a space, you should be able to enjoy every bit of that space. It should be warm, welcoming, inviting, and yet speak of luxury. And that's what Bombaim is about in every single element and aspect. And Bombaim is all about style, which I think comes across in this place extremely sharply.